Dad, Mom, what's a triangle? I'm glad you asked. A triangle is three diameters of the many circles that make up the ball. Whenever you take the height of the circle and the width of the circle from the same point, it creates a right triangle. And whenever you connect its ends, you always use the diameter of the ball because it runs through the center of the circle. Why is there 180 degrees in a triangle? I'm glad you asked. This is very interesting. Did you know that all the triangles can be created in just half the circle? That's right. And if we look at the circle in terms of height from right to center, and in the beginning, God created a 3.6 circumference circle. So if we looked at 0 all the way to the right, every section all the way to the center, working our way up to 0.9, which would be in the center. We take this leg, for instance. It's at 0.3. It's what we would call 30 degrees today. This would be the height of the circle at 0.45. This is the height of the circle at 0.6. And the height of the circle at 0.9 is what we call the diameter. Now, it takes 3 sections to create a triangle. And whenever you create the triangle, the sections, the numbers, will always add up to 1.8. Let's look at this triangle. It's in the 0.3 section. This leg right here, it's the mirrored image, but if this was 0, this would be 0.6. And then if we look at the diameter, the hypotenuse, it's in the center of the circle. Well, the center of the circle belongs to 0.9. What is 0.9 plus 0.3 plus 0.6? It's 1.8. And no matter what triangle you create, it will add up to 1.8. Tell me something cool I don't know. Okay, let's bring those other circles to life since those are diameters of the ball. There's 180 degrees of arc that sits on every hypotenuse of every triangle, reflected from the 2 circles that are made from the diameters. This 30-degree angle has 60 degrees of arc reflected, and this 60-degree angle has 120 degrees of arc reflected. It'll always total 180 degrees of arc onto your hypotenuse.